debate in North Kolkata is very interesting this time because Sudip Bandyopadhyay, who is a 5 times MP, is being given good challenge by Tapas Roy, who is a former colleague of TMC, joined BJP now, and they were arch rivals when they were in TMC. Tapas da, you have switched party. Sudip Bandyopadhyay was your arch rival when you were in that party
Not at all
also.
a rival. My fight is with Congress, Pradeep Bhattacharya. Sudip Banerjee is not at all a factor because the last 10 years he couldn't actually spend his MPLAD. He never raised a question for this Kolkata Uttar people and Kolkata Uttar. They, in regard to Bengal also. Now he'll say so many things. But in last 5 years he didn't raise a single question in regard to this Bengal and in regard to this Kolkata Uttar. Moreover, people are disillusioned with Trinamool as well as more disillusioned with Sudip Bandyopadhyay because he is not available. He doesn't meet with his workers, his colleagues, the strong supporters of TMC. This is the problem with him, everybody knows.
You always criticized him when he was in the, we were in TMC
He is a
also.
person to be criticized
Why?
because he is, he's a parasite politician. He never worked hard. He never did anything. He is not a product of any movement. He is not a man of organization.
But they are saying that because of the ED went to your residence, that's why you changed the party.
I don't have, you see, in my last 52 years, I challenge not only Sudip Banerjee, everyone who is in the TMC, tell me about a single corruption I did in my 52 years of my political life. It was Sudip, when I criticized him about his this involvement in this corruption, then it was he who sent the ED to my residence. And he is a person
So he actually
he should
initiated.
celebrate 50th years of his corrupted life. Because, during Congress regime in the year 73, he was involved in a scam of wheat brand scam. You might be knowing. And so many small scams, I do not want to mention all those, but this time, the Rose Valley scam. Can you tell me who is he to stay in Calcutta Boys school? He has captured forcibly the 2 flats, one during his youth Congress regime when Congress was in power, and last time he forcibly occupied the second one flat of the Methodist Church, the minority Christian community's property in first floor when he became the MP of this Trinamool. And not only that, he has made a party office within the vicinity precincts of the Calcutta Boys School, which is unauthorized, should be demolished. I wrote a letter to this EC and CEO. I met CEO. I wrote a letter to EC and all that.
You have been in politics for so long and North Kolkata is your base. When you were contesting from BJP, what's the Josh on ground?
BJP, this time, this is the election of not state. This is not election of Mamata Banerjee. She is not going to become Prime Minister. This is the election of the country. The election of Modi ji. This is the election of Bharatiya Janata Party to rule another good governance, to provide good governance to the people of India. And it is, time to come on 4th throughout India. There is a slogan, Modi ji is going to be sworn in as the Prime Minister of India consecutive 3 times. He is going to make hat-trick.
What are you telling to people, and is corruption all over Bengal an issue?
Yes, not only corruption, torture on women. You see this law and order situation. What is not? Everything is there. People is disillusioned with the Mamata government, Disillusioned.
What has Amit Shah told you or Prime Minister told you?
No, they are supposed to come yet to talk to Honorable Prime Minister and Honorable Home Minister.
They have said they'll cross 30 here. Do you think, so many years of politics, it's possible?
Yes, possible. This time is going to cross 30. You won't be surprised if BJP gets 35 seats over here. Single digit won't cross. This time, TMC is not going to cross the single digit.
And Sandesh Khali, that is an issue which the Trinamool is saying that's a game plan of BJP. You all made...
They are actually habituated to make game plans. What they did in 13 years of rule is a misrule. They talk of democracy. And they came to power 2011.
What is the reason
and
for leaving the party?
So many reasons. Yes, all these reasons are for me to leave the party.
And another question definitely comes up. Will there be a parivartan in North Kolkata, and how, what's going to be your margin, how confident you are?
I am sure that I'm going to win the election with a margin of more than 1 lakh.
Oh, this was Tapas Roy, who is saying that he's not only going to win, but win with a margin of 1 lakh. Really a strong fight against a veteran player of Trinamool Congress, Sudip Bandyopadhyay.